Meanwhile, the sun is baking the ground again today, and the forecast is calling for more heat tomorrow. Northeast Ohio and much of the Midwest in a severe drought. Farmers and growers are very worried about this year's crops. We'll have more on that part of the story coming up tonight at 6. Meanwhile, meteorologist Jason Nicholas has some new information about this drought. Some are calling the worst we've seen in years, Jason.
Yeah, Lee, when you really look back into the record books, when we talk about how long it's been since we've seen these extreme and severe drought numbers across northern Ohio, we have to go all the way back to the late part of the summer and the early part of the fall in 1963. So that is nearly 50 years since we've seen a significant drought like the one we're seeing right now. Let's take a look right now at the Power of 5. You can see what I'm talking about, some maps here. The areas in orange indicate extreme drought conditions, and as you head off to the west, severe drought conditions. So any way you slice it, extreme, severe over the last several months. And this is how much rain we'll need to get out of this drought over the next several weeks when we talk about the amount of wet weather we will need in these areas to climb out of the drought. The numbers are pretty staggering and almost impossible to comprehend. It would take something like a huge tropical system just stalling itself over northern Ohio to get out of this thing anytime soon. As we move off towards Akron, Canton, 12 inches nearly of rain needed, about 9.5 inches from Cleveland to the north and east along the lakeshore, a little less through portions of Erie and Huron County, and then back off into western Ohio, we're looking at almost a foot of wet weather needed again. So anywhere between 6 to 12 inches of rain we need to climb out of this drought. Again, it appears to be the most significant drought we have seen here in northern Ohio all the way back since 1963. So until we get more rain, Mark, it looks like we're going to be under the gun here, and nothing out there right now in the Power of 5, right?